11 entire weeks without logging on to this server once. Wow. Okay, well, welcome back everyone to another episode of Moggycraft. And I am back. I have returned. I am back home from my adventures in Spain. Yes, I spent 10 weeks in Spain, and the other week I actually spent working on Moggyverse, which I hope you guys have enjoyed. And if you haven't checked it out yet, of course, make sure you go watch that episode. I am very proud of it. And yeah, actually, it's just the day past Christmas right now. So, I was going to do something once I got back. However, I'm not sure if that's really needed right now. But you know what? Just for the sake of it, seeing as this server actually went offline for quite a while, we actually had this closed as well. So, you know what? Sandy, you could have done that too, by the way. But yes, this area is now once again accessible. Because as you can tell, it wasn't accessible before. You couldn't get here through water or no, guys. It's not possible, okay? Well, you could only go through the mountain. Alright? Only through the mountain. But yes, I am finally back. And I'm so excited to start recording videos again. Especially here on Moggycraft. And I am also going to start another series soon. I am going to start working on it right away as well. After this episode, of course. And just a quick heads up. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. But I don't think I'll be doing anything special in today's episode. Seeing as last episode was episode 50, which was Moggyverse. Now, I'm honestly not quite sure what we're going to do today's episode, but I think I should prepare a little project that I want to work on, probably together with Sancho. And I've already started collecting some of the stuff that is needed, of course, mostly empty shulker boxes right here, but let's see. I think these are already filled up a little bit, and it's probably not very clear what is needed. But let's go down below here. And let's see, is the stuff coming in yet? Because I did do the redstone. Yes, it is coming in. Okay. At first it was mostly the beetroots. So I'm glad to see now the wheat is coming in as well. And we are going to need the wheat for this. Mud. We are going to craft some of the packed mud. We are going to turn this into bricks. And at this point, you might want to think back to Moggyverse. What structure was made of mud bricks? Well, I think we deserve that exact structure here on Moggycraft as well. So, I think we should start working on it. Or at least collecting the resources needed to create it. Because of course, it was a very, very big structure. And it is going to take a long time to remake. Well, actually, with that, I think this is really our bottleneck right now. We really are just waiting for wheat to come in. And that is going to take a little bit of time. Yep, sure, yep, just look at the floor a little longer. Yep, just go ahead. You know what we actually could do? We could put some bees there. Maybe not even the worst idea. Hold on, let's see how many bees I actually have. Do I have any beehives with bees in them that I can just steal? Let's see. We'll see, I guess. Okay, let's see if any of these actually have bees in them. Well, that one does have honey in it. Maybe the bee will come out. Yes, we have at least one bee. Okay, let's see on this side if we can also put down a bee. Ooh, we got 2 bees? No, wait, this one was... Wait. Yes, I think we have 3 bees total now. Perfect. And okay, maybe there are some flaws in this design. Yeah. But they aren't exactly sure yet what they're supposed to do, I think. Okay, we'll just sacrifice a few spots to speed up the progress in the long term. I think this might be worth it. I honestly have no idea. Well, don't blame me if it's not going to help, okay? Let's see. Do these have any bees? Okay, this one did as well. And I'm guessing this one doesn't. What I can also do is actually just make it much easier. Just breed the bees. You're on the outside. You messed up. Hi, you also want flowers? You maybe? Or you already you're baby bee. Hi. Alright, all the bees have gone into their hives because it's currently nighttime, and I'm putting around the last layer of glass that should prevent, let's see, yep, all the bees from escaping. And they should only be able to exit through the front of this, so we're not gonna have any issues. Let's see. Yes. Okay. So let's see, do we see pollen, or is it because the glass is here we cannot see that? Which may actually be the case. While we are waiting for all the wheat and for the mud to be converted into pet mud, I think we could end this year by doing something that's been, well, meant to be done all year long already. I have been putting this off, and I think it's time to finally do this. The kelp farm, which is honestly not an exciting farm. It just requires a lot, and I mean a lot, of pistons and a lot of observers. So let's see what we have so far. We have a bit of glass for the farm itself, for the layout, redstone dust, and nether quartz. We still need to gather quite a bit of wood and cobblestone, but of course we do have farms for those too. So let's just go over here. Here we have our cobbled and deep slate, no, basalt farm, that's the one. Cobblestone basalt farm, which, you know what, let's just turn it on real quick and watch the magic happen. Okay, beautiful. And now we can just get, let's see, cobblestone, cobble. Let's see, is there more cobble? Yes, we have a bit more cobble. Okay, let's throw this out. Okay. And we'll just leave this running for a little bit longer. And I think we have some wood in our base. So let's see if we can get an easy way in. Let's see how many observers we can actually craft from this. Okay. That's 51, but that's only because the limit was the cobblestone. I think yeah, we still need to wait for more cobblestone anyway. So let's next up do this. And this is when I realized I also need iron because pistons require iron. So let's see. That's enough. Okay. Don't think I'm going to need more than 1 stack. And boom. Okay. I probably will need more pistons. So let's see. Pistons, observers. I think maybe 2 stacks will be best. But of course, we are currently being limited by the cobblestone, so we'll just have to wait for that a little bit. Okay, 2 stacks of each. That should be good enough. And I think I may need to get just a little bit more redstone. I know I have quite some ores over here, but I want to check if the raid farm has some in it itself, because the raid farm does produce witches. So let's see if it still has some. Yep, it still does. Okay, let's take all of this and let's go back to our base. And with all of this gathered, I think it's now time to finally start building this farm that we probably should have built at the start of the year already. But nope, we're doing it apparently at the end. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this next bit. Alright, and here we have it. The only thing we still need to do is actually put a hopper underneath this so it can actually pick up the items. So let's see, this is the center, which means we can put a chest over here. And let's put hopper just like this. Okay. And let's put in just a little bit more storage. Yeah, let's just put 1 extra double chest over here. Boom. And eventually we will have to, of course, link it up to the storage system over there. But as you can see, it is now functioning. I mean, it's growing and it's functional, but yeah, maybe just give it a moment, seeing as only just planted this. And this one is already full age, which is interesting. But that's no problem, because as soon as another one grows to 3 tall and meets the observer, this piston should also kick. And look, we just had it happen there. And we have our first piece of kelp coming in right there. There we go. Alright, so that shows this is definitely working. And yeah, some of the kelp might get stuck. I hope that the more the kelp grows, eventually it is going to be easier for it to go to the surface and then go over here. But yes, this will be it for now. Alright, everyone, that is gonna be it for me today. And with that, it's also gonna be it for me this year. I hope you guys have enjoyed this year just as much as I have. I think we had some amazing things going on this year around. And I cannot wait for next year when we also will have a new game that me, Sancho, and maybe some others will play. It's a follow-up of Moggy Dungeon, but I'm not gonna give you too much just yet. What I will say is, I have already recorded 2 episodes of me building it, and yeah, it's gonna take a while for those to get out, of course. But keep your eye out for those, okay? Now, let's light some fireworks, as everyone would do on New Year's Eve. Everyone, happy 2023. Right, I forgot the lime. Whoops. Always save the best for last, right? Anyway, enjoy your New Year's Eve. Bye bye.